the winner for the race today is Mr. Tortoise! BC's marathon. See you in 10 years!
Can't believe I lost against the Tortoise. Screw you.
After suffering an embarrassing defeat, the hare went home to his parents, where he did not expect what was to come next.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hi, older brother.
야!
네.
너 거북이한테 줬으면서 어딜 들어와? 내가 너 때문에 상태에서 얼굴을 드러낼 수가 없어.
But I lost against the Tortoise. I was sleeping on the ground. Like, I thought I could get ahead of him, but it turns out he got ahead of me. I was like so tired, like, you know.
You lost against a tortoise.
엄마! 진짜 짜증나게 잘 되겠다. 완전 어때? 으시.
After that argument he had with his parents, Harry the hare went to his girlfriend's house to hopefully find comfort.
Yeah, did you win?
No,
What?
I
Did you win
lost.
the money?
No.
I never loved you anyway. I just want your money. That's my girl.
Ten years later, Harry the hare has fallen into depravity. At the lowest day of his life, we see him now at his home, just watching some television.
여보, 어디 있어요? Brother.
Here we have Mr. Tortoise, the winner of the TFBC Marathon 10 years ago. Mr. Tortoise, known as Pastor Yogi, and his wife have been used the prize money to build their own church.
Yeah, I built my own church. It's pretty much just making a community of the Lord, you know. Doing great things out here. Yeah, been nice. My wife.
Later that day, Harry runs into someone he wasn't expecting.
I got carrots. Wait, Harriet? Is that you?
Oh, Harry.
Hey, Harriet, I missed you. It's been a while.
I just gotta go.
Wait, no, wait, come with me.
Okay, look.
No.
Look.
No.
Okay.
No. Hey, yo, Turtle.
Hello, God bless.
I want a rematch.
Okay.
Yeah, 24 hours, meet me at the church.
Okay.
Was
Have a lovely day.
Yeah, okay.
God bless. Bye.
24 hours later,
Yo, that's freaking hilarious. Oh, frick.
So, today is a rematch against the Tortoise and the Hare. Woo! Hunter, are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now let's start in 3, 2, 1, let's get it!
Dude, it's been fun. Sorry, my shoes. Look up at him.
I see you.
Now look up at me.
I see you too.
Back up at him.
I can't, I'm dizzy.
Hey, you can do this.
Are you sure?
Get up.
at the award ceremony,
That was an interesting way to finish for the both of you. Why did you help the Hare finish alongside of you?
Because, as a good pastor once told me, the best way to love is to love your community.
Ooh. Thanks, Pastor Boo. See.
So we went with Tortoise and the Hare concept, and it was kind of like a sequel. So like the hare like grew like really bitter because like his life was ruined. Like his girlfriend broke up with him, his family abandoned him, hated him for losing against the tortoise. So like out of like spite, like he like killed his ex-girlfriend. He killed like people who saw it, and like he demanded a rematch. And towards like the end of the race, the hare like tripped and like he like felt like he like lost every chance to like redeem himself. But the tortoise, who is now like a pastor, Pastor Uguay, like he like told him that like to look at him and like look at God too, and like that he could do it, and that like he like decided to help him instead of like winning the race this time because like he learned that loving a community is the best way to love.
Alright, nobody use the bathroom.
Today is December 29, 2017, 10 years before the last date, aka the Purge. This is Jay saying on the right, he genuinely loves the Lord and long walks on the beach. We also have Jay Chong, who says he loves the Lord, but he loves money.
Yo, what's up, Jay Chong? How you doing?
What's up, Jay Sean? What's up?
Whoa, man. Okay, what are you gonna do right now? What's your plan for after?
I don't know. I really like money, so I think I'm gonna take the business route.
Are you sure? Is that really what you want to do?
Yeah, money is life for me. Like, I wanna swim in the water. I mean, like the money, dude.
Dude, I don't know, man. Me personally, I wouldn't want like money to be my idol. I want like Jesus to be the only one for me. Just for me, you know.
Okay, whatever you say, man.
All right. Good luck with what you got, man.
Alright, good luck, Jishan.
During this time, Jay Sing and Jay Chong both got offered the same job.
What's good? My name's Billy. I work for World Vision.
What's up, boys? World Vision. What do you guys do?
Oh, you know, we do missionaries, share the gospel around people, help the needy.
Nice, nice. How's pay? Just kind of curious.
I mean, we don't get paid that much, but it's for a good cause, so.
Hey, you're right. You know what? I'll pray about it and let you know, all right?
Hey, yo, what's up, bro?
Hey, what's up,
Trying to
man?
make money, dude?
How much we talking?
I'm like 6 figures, man.
6 figures, wow. For what?
I mean, you gotta be willing to get your hands a little dirty. I'm just talking, just some black market organ transplant.
Organ transplant?
Hey, it's not a big deal, bro. It's not a big deal.
Wait.
It's for real not a big deal. I'm just saying, 6 figures, bro.
Alright, you know what? I'll think about it and I'll let you know, alright?
Alright, kid.
Yeah.
Jay Singh thought long and hard about the World Vision offer, and he wanted to accept it.
Oh, what's up, man? Hey, so I thought about your offer and I want to join the World Vision.
Alright, hey, welcome to the
Alright,
Congrats.
Meanwhile, Ji Chong also got to see 2 offers.
Hey, are you Jay Chong?
How do you know?
You sent me your resume. I'm from World Vision.
I sent you a resume?
Yeah, you gotta shake my hand.
No, not really. Wait, so what do you guys do?
Yeah, we're a non-profit, so we don't make a lot of money.
Non-profit?
Yeah, but it's
No
funny,
money?
You help like starving children. and
Children? I hate children, but oh my god, no money?
Can I just get your phone number?
My bad, man. I don't have phone. Like this. I'll call you later, though. Okay? All right. See you.
Hi, Ji Chang.
Ji Chong. Wait, how do you know my name?
You don't need to worry about that.
Okay.
You need some money?
Yeah, I want some money. How much are you talking?
6 figures.
6 figures?
Yeah.
What do you guys do, so?
We sell some organs. No.
No?
Yeah.
That's not. All right. I'll take that deal. All right. Nice to meet you. All right. Cool. See you.
While Jay Singh was at work, he got a call from PJ. Call from PJ.
Oh, what's up, PJ?
Hey, Jay Singh.
Yeah, work is pretty good. It's kind of busy right now. Sorry for not coming last Sunday. That was my bad.
Oh yeah, it's okay. Are you gonna come out to church next Sunday?
Yeah, I'll make sure you do next Sunday. Yeah, that was my bad. I'll make sure you set that as a priority.
Alright, stay consistent in prayer and work hard.
Alright, thanks, PJ. I'll see you this week. Bye.
Alright, see ya. Call ended. Call from PJ. Decline. Right after he got a call from PJ, he also got a call from his mistress. Call from Home Depot.
Hey, babe.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing much. Just fixing my computer, you know.
Oh, are you busy right now?
Kind of.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering when your wife is leaving again.
I'm not sure actually, but I'll let you know later.
Okay, well, just let me know because I really miss you.
All right, I gotta go. Love you.
Bye. Call ended. One hour before the last day, Jae-sing and Jae-chong both came home at 4 a.m.
Why are you late like every single day of the year? I don't know. Do you even know what
Wait,
today
can
is?
you shut
It's
up?
her birthday. It's
I don't care about her birthday. I don't even care. Dude, can you just go away? I don't even know why you're here.
Stop.
Why are you even born? That's real.
Hey, are you back from work?
Yeah, hey guys. Yeah, I haven't eaten yet, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Sorry for being late. That was my bad. I should have texted you. That was my fault. Helen, it's your birthday today, right? I'm sorry. I actually couldn't get you anything this year again. Just financially, I couldn't do it.
It's okay, I still love you.
You're a terrible father.
Miyaku, I think maybe next time we just don't have enough money. money. But we have rice and like water, and probably the neighbors have like salt. We can make juice.
All right, let's go make juice.
The last day will commence in 10 seconds. All crimes are legal for 12 hours. Happy last day.
All right, guys, it's the last day. I want you guys to hide back in the room, all right? Make sure to lock the door. Make sure to keep praying, all right?
Yeah,
All right.
let's stay safe. How about you?
I'll make sure to fight them off. I just want you guys to be safe, all right?
Fight them
All right, dear Heavenly Father, God, I just pray for my family, God, that you keep me safe, God. I pray for myself that you also keep me safe, Lord. I just pray that all things will happen in your name and your name alone, God. So yeah, just thank you. In Jesus' name I pray.
Hey, give me that
And that is how JesusK died.
You know what? I'm done. I can't do this anymore.
You know, I say shut up.
I'm
I don't
so
want
sick
to
and
hear
tired of you. I don't even want to live with you anymore. I am.
As Ji-chong lived his life so recklessly and only loving money, he realized it was worth it.
It's not worth it.
Is that cereal?
You have finished the race.
Finish the race?
Oh, no! No! Don't take it! Oh my God!
So, our skit was about being motivated to suffer, which was our first or second message, I think. And it was also about the last day at the very end. So, like, you see, like, they're both sides. Like, they both started at church, but they both went very different ways. So, like, when he was motivated to suffer, like Timothy, he suffered for the gospel and he died because he got beat up. And then he was motivated to suffer, but for the wrong things. And that's why he died the way he did. He committed suicide by, like, eating Apple Jacks. So, you know, that was the point of our skit. We're done.
All right. All right. Yes! Welcome to the 17th Annual Marathon Games. We have 2 candidates from each district, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. They are lined up and ready to start on my signal. The winner of the games will find immortality. There are only 3 rules to these games. The first, if you die or you give up, you're out. The second, if one person on a district team gives up, the other teammate is disqualified as well. And lastly, there can only be one winner. Tributes, I hope you are ready. Let the games begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This show's ready.
I'm kissing myself. Okay, I need some water. Oh, who that sexy man?
boy John of District 1 has drowned in his own self-love.
Hey, look, it's a lake.
Oh, Cactus, your shoes untied.
Oh.
I don't want to anything, you know?
I'm so tired, and it's so dirty here.
Why are you complaining?
Because I want to?
Can you stop complaining? It's not making it any better. It was your idea to come here in the first place.
It was not my idea.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
It's so annoying. Ow!
That really hurt. You're so mean.
I'm so mean. You're so mean.
Ow, ow, stop it. Ow, ow, stop it, ow.
You want to give up? I'm done.
Fine.
And looks like some physical abuse led to District 3's excuse.
They gave up. Oh, I'm so tired.
You know, we can always just rest here and maybe we could like talk about some stuff.
Bakery?
Oh, yeah, my family and I used to own a bakery. I really miss them so much. Really fun times, you know.
Well, my parents said whenever you miss somebody or you're going through hard times, you should intern.
Very true.
And
You know, speaking of never giving up, we should keep going, yeah?
yeah, we should.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
Those pants already gave up.
I know, I thought you'd be the first to give up.
What do you mean? I'm stronger than you. Don't even.
I beat you in arm wrestle 5 times in a row.
I can
You used 2 arms!
Man's gotta do what he's gotta do. That's right, baby.
Oh man, you're just a little girl with a big head.
You're just a girl. With a big head.
Wait. If I give up, then you're gonna get this qualified.
You better not.
You
better put that in there. Put that. Give up.
After much slandering of each other, District 5 eliminates one another.
Did you hear the drum?
Yeah.
I guess people gave up already.
Yeah, it's really sad.
You would never give up on me, would you, Pete?
Candace, I would never give up on you.
It's so hard right now.
Yeah, the lake's getting wet.
The lake is made out of water. Water doesn't get wet.
Yes, you can.
Okay, so let's say like there's a part of your body, right? You don't say
But we're not
that.
talking about bodies.
It's
about water.
It's a body of water, okay? If one part of something, if there's 2 parts in one thing, it's still one thing. You don't say water. Do you call mud muddy?
Yeah.
It's not wet. It's
See,
not wet.
See, water touches other water. It's wet water. See, like if water touches you, it's wet, right?
But that's not me. But water is making it
So
wet.
you're saying water can't be wet?
Yes!
Why?
Because it's water, and water makes things wet, so it can't make itself wet.
Yes, you can.
No, I'm done. I give up.
Oh yeah!
And some foolish arguments lead to District 4's removal.
Oh my god.
Dang, it's raining a lot. What is this? A video message from mom and dad?
Candace, we love you. We are so proud of you.
The games will be hard, but endure for your reward.
You'll go through many trials and you will suffer, but it will be worth it.
For your enduring for your reward.
We love you, Candace.
I'm sorry. I don't deserve the win. You deserve it. I give up.
She out. And the winner of the 17th Marathon Games is Katniss Everdeen.
So obviously, our skit was about the Hunger Games. In this case, Katniss was trying to finish the race strong, right? And the trials that we put through, and some people failed, but Katniss always endured. And those trials were self-love, being abusive, being slanderous, and meaningless chatter. As you saw, Katniss overcame all these trials. And even though she had to endure all the suffering, all the pain, she endured till the end and she gained her reward and she finished the race strong. And just as Katniss endured, we're called as Christians to endure as well, this race of life. And in the end, our reward is Jesus and also our heavenly reward when we get to the end. So yeah, thanks guys.
3, 2, 1. Wait. Action. That was amazing. Why are you so handsome? Alright, next time it'll be even better. For now, I'm waiting for you. Go have fun.
Niall, why haven't you been receiving any of my calls? I called you like 500 times.
Cleo, I was working.
Doesn't matter. Ugh.
Wait, Cleo? Every retreat.
Enjoy. Yo, what's on this menu?
You know what's on this menu? Me and you.
Oh, that's yours so much. I'm sorry.
Okay, I like him big. Let's get out of here. Let's go somewhere with a better chair.
So nice outside. It's so beautiful.
Look at the moon.
So big and beautiful.
You know what's big? abortion right now. We don't need a girl. We need a guy.
What are you talking
We
about?
want a child like me. Look how perfect I am. We need a child like me. Ray,
You know what?
get an abortion right now. I'm going back to work. This is ridiculous.
At work,
All right, 3, 2, 1, action. All right, cut. Bro, why do you suck? What do you mean? Wait, that was good. That was. All right, whatever. Janitor, they come clean this up. Oh, yeah. That was amazing. Why are you so handsome? You're the next big thing. You're hired. You, go home. What? Why? You're fired. Go away. Why? What?
Wait, hold up.
What?
I need these.
What?
Perfect.
after a long day and hard day of work, he goes back home.
Guess what? I just got fired from my job.
What did you just say?
Don't worry about it. I'll tell you about it tomorrow.
Don't date no broke
As Gene is sleeping, he gets a vision.
Wake up, son.
Son.
I'm Jesus.
Jesus? Jesus, what are you doing in my house? What? Wait, why are you here?
Your whole life you've been arrogant and prideful. It's time to humble yourself. You try to satisfy yourself with so many things, but only I can satisfy you. I am the way, the truth, and the life. Follow me.
This is when Michael realized that he's been wrong this whole time, has been selfish and loved himself so much that he decides to follow Jesus. Or not?
What the heck? I don't need you. Jesus? Who's this Jesus? I don't need no perfect savior. Look at me, I'm already perfect. I don't need no savior. Look at this.
What you broke?
God, what a waste of my time. Jesus. What do you do in my house?
And he decides to fall asleep with him. The next morning.
Babe? Momo? She just left me? Oh my god, it's freaking annoying. Have one of these nights again. Us, my job, my wife. I'm Michael Lee. You know, I'm so perfect.
We thought.
I'm so good looking, you know, I have all this money in the world, I have fame. I'm so good looking. Woo! But you know what's really important? I can do this all on my own. I don't need no Jesus, no girls, because I have money and looks. I'll just wake up tomorrow and act like nothing ever happened.
The end. So 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1 to 2. That in the last days there will be very difficult times, for people will only love themselves and their money. They will be boastful and proud, scoffing at God. And so we based our skit on the sermon, The Last Days, and based off of this verse, in the last days, people will love themselves, and that's exactly what happened to Michael. Fame got in his head, and he started loving the attention of girls. He started loving money and all these things, and that's what he depended on. And even though these things left him and he struggled, and God offered to be the answer to this marathon that he was going through, he, in his choice, like, he chose to not receive God. And I know a lot of our skits kind of have that, like, oh, encounter Jesus, you're changed, which is true, but there's also this reality that in the last days, like, people won't choose God, like, people will deny God, and like, people will find satisfaction, or they think they'll find satisfaction in these empty things. And we just wanted to kind of illustrate what that is like, the reality of like the last days, and how people won't choose God. You know, because they're satisfied by these empty things. Like, to us, it's so clear that he's like, it's like meaningless life, and it's like kind of sad that he chose that kind of life. And he chose to love himself. They talk about gender, they talk about all these things. And so we just wanted to kind of illustrate, the last days that Pastor Sang preached. Thank you.
Welcome to TFSC, Tacoma First Saving Center. Professor Oak oversees a group of dedicated savers. Today they are gathered to receive encouragement and a special Pokemon. Here, Dash is receiving her last one before going on a trip far, far away.
In his word, he said to go into all the world and share the message with everyone, baptize them in the name of the Father, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit, and teach them to obey everything that you learn. So go and save everyone, and go and save everyone, and be the best that you ever could be. So come and receive your spiritual gifts. And there you go. All right, and you get one. You get one. There you go. All right.
Where is everyone? Am I late? Oh my gosh, this is the start of my journey and I'm already late.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Can you help me?
I wish I could. I gave all the gifts, but there's one more. Okay.
There is?
Yeah, and it's the gift of love, and really everyone should have it. And I'm going to give that to you, okay?
Obtained, gift of loving others.
Da, 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 da.
Okay, mission 1. Parents. I haven't seen my parents in a while. This will be interesting. I should pray about this. God, I pray that you'll give me the strength to talk to my mom and my dad and my sister, and that they will listen to me and have open hearts when I go to them. Amen. Hey Mom, hey Dad, Gary. Honey. Dad?
You're back?
Oh. Hi. Come sit down, you're just in time. Hey. What is this?
Oh, it's just water. It's okay. It's okay. It's water. Don't worry. One shot.
No, I'm okay. Thank you though. Are you guys busy tomorrow? Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. We're
Yeah.
drinking more water.
Yes. Well, if you guys aren't busy, I was thinking like you guys could go to church with me for like once.
Huh?
That makes me really happy. I really want to.
No, just spend time with us, with your family, and drink water.
I just spend time with you guys at church. I want you guys to get to know God.
We're okay. Why can't you just be like our second daughter?
Please, don't be alone to me.
No.
I've been asking you guys forever.
No.
Time to use my saving goal.
Hey! What?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Hey, T! What are you doing? Get out! Oh, where's my shoe?
God, I try to trust you and I try to follow your path and like show, like spread your words to my parents. And it just didn't work out. Better luck next time. Mission 2, non-judging group. I'll try. Hey, Martin.
Hey.
Are you busy tomorrow?
I'm busy.
If you're not busy, do you think you can come to church with me?
No,
Why
I
not?
can't. I'm very busy.
What
I
are
need
you
a
busy?
ball. That's all I can do.
I think Jesus is more important than basketball.
No. You should see my skills.
Please, Martin, it's the least you can do for me.
No, I can't.
What else are you? You can do so many more things with your life. You can follow God and just like follow His direction.
Yeah, that's right.
It can make our relationship better.
Ball and everything.
I'm gonna try my ultra ball. This will be better than the last one.
Ow. What are you doing to me?
I'm trying to save you.
No, you're not saving me.
Why aren't you listening to me, Martin? Why do you never cooperate with me?
Hey, Martin. Skills. Your money.
God, that was my second try. I don't know why you're not with me on my journey. This means so much to me, and I have to do this before I have to leave. Please help me with my next mission. Amen. Mission 3, bullies. All who decided to come around. Do you guys remember me? It's me, Dash, in high school. Hey, I think it'll be really cool if you guys came with me to church. We can like go over how you guys have been over all these years. No thanks.
What's up? Oh.
Stop! I think it'll be really cool. You guys can like experience a whole new life with God with your side. What do you not understand about no?
Oh yeah!
Stop! I'll use my ultra ball. It should be better than everything else. What the heck are you doing? I'm trying to save you guys. No, get her.
Yo, stop.
Man, I'm in such a dark place right now. I'm trying to trust God, and like nothing's working out for me. I don't know what to do now. I guess I'll just try tomorrow.
What the fuck?
It's me, Dad.
Yeah, I know who you are.
I have so many things to tell you. I haven't even answered my prayers.
You don't think I hear your prayers? Here, come here, let me show you.
You are my family.
Good luck.
Hey, also.
Huh?
Remember that thing Dash was saying earlier about like going to church?
Can we do that tomorrow?
Are we busy tomorrow though?
No, I don't think so.
We are?
No.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Yeah, but maybe. Yeah? Basketball. Yeah, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Alright, let's go ahead then. Let's go.
What did my not section do?
Yeah.
Why are you thinking so hard? Like, what's the problem?
I was thinking of what Dash said. Maybe I should go tomorrow to the street.
And you always do this.
Watch me redeem our people.
Maybe I should go.
Alright, last one.
Oh, you weren't very nice to me.
So, we should go to church on the game, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess. Let's just check it out.
See? See that?
All these people have been saved. I didn't know. Thank you, God.
Yeah. Just gotta. This journey that you started, you may think it's a sprint, but it's actually a marathon. And I need you to endure. I need you to trust in me and know that I'm good. Although you may run into struggles, the race is worth it. So you need to endure. I just need you to be my vessel, plant my seed, and in my timing, I'll grow it.
Oh, it's like endless pursuit.
Yeah! Okay.
So I found this in the Bible. It says, I have fought the good fight, I have finished the race, I have kept the faith. And I think this relates to what I learned from you. Thank you.
Oh. Yeah. Idea. Okay, so real quick, just to explain for the judges, I don't know if you guys probably judge it anyway, but our scene was like the Pokemon, right? You gotta catch them all. But for our thing, it was you gotta save them all. And she was trying to, hey judges, you listening?
I'm not listening.
But yeah, we're trying to save them all, right? But yeah, so like these struggles were like the gyms or whatever. And I guess like she was trying to save all these people. But she was running through all these struggles and she felt like God wasn't there. But the thing is, we're trying to portray the fact that although we may not see it in our, in our time, maybe like not even now or in a month or a year, but in God's timing, it will be revealed. So yeah, we're just showcasing that we want to endure, we want to run this good race, and that it's not just a short sprint that just happens. So.